Well, Happy New Year and welcome back to Never Done Asked with me, John Martin. And we have another station review. We found ourselves in the West Midlands, which apparently is a county. We are in Stourbridge, and we are delighted it is the Stourbridge branch line. Yes, we are at Stourbridge Town. And yes, I have a drone with me. And we have the cutest train in current service. Stourbridge Town Station lies just to the east of the town centre with an entrance off Vauxhall Road. The station is on the famously short Stourbridge branch line. It's 2/3 of a mile from Stourbridge Junction, which is the only other station on the line, and the connection with the rest of the network. The story of the Stourbridge Town branch line begins in the late 19th century during a period of major railway expansion across the United Kingdom. The line opened on the 1st of October 1879 and was constructed by the Great Western Railway. Its purpose was straightforward: to provide a direct connection between Stourbridge Junction, positioned on a hill outside the centre, and the heart of the town itself. To achieve this, the engineers built a short single-track spur that ran roughly 0.8 kilometres or half a mile, finishing at the original Stourbridge Town station. This location placed passengers far closer to the town's commercial centre than the mainline station could. In its early years, the branch operated using steam locomotives that hauled small passenger coaches back and forth the short distance. These services were simple and frequent, reflecting the line's design as a shuttle link rather than a long-distance route. The journey between the two stations was so short that trains were unable to turn around quickly, and this pattern of operation stayed largely unchanged for many decades. As the 20th century progressed, the line adapted to shifts within the wider railway network. It survived various economic pressures in the 1930s and 1940s and became part of British Railways Western Region under nationalisation in 1948. During the beaching era of the 1960s, when many British branch lines were closed, the Stourbridge branch line escaped closure. Its usefulness as a connector between the main line and the town centre helped secure its continued operation within a time when many similar lines were withdrawn. A significant change came in 1979 when the original Stourbridge Town station was demolished as part of a redevelopment of the surrounding area. A newer, smaller station was built on the same site to meet modern requirements while preserving the line's role as local transport. In the latter 20th century, the branch saw a move towards lightweight single-unit railcars. For years, it was operated by diesel railcars such as the Class 121 bubble cars, which are well suited to short-distance work. However, the most important developments in the line history arrived in the early 2000s through trials of the Parry People Mover, a lightweight rail vehicle using flywheel energy storage technology. Trials began in 2006 and they proved successful. Permanent Parry People Mover services were introduced in the branch in June 2009. The two units used today, numbered 139001 and 139002, are amongst the most distinctive vehicles in regular operation on the national network. Their introduction made the Stourbridge Town branch line the only line in the country served exclusively by these specialised vehicles. Despite its short length, the line continues to play a practical and reliable role in local transport. It provides a frequent shuttle service between Stourbridge Town and Stourbridge Junction, typically running every 10 minutes, completing a journey within about 3 minutes. The service is operated under West Midlands Railway franchise, and its simplicity and dedicated staff help to ensure a dependable performance even during wider network disruptions. The branch is also notable as one of the shortest scheduled passenger railway lines in Europe, a fact that has made a point of interest for many railway observers. Today, the Stourbridge Town branch line stands as an example of continuity and adaptation. It has maintained its original purpose for nearly a century and a half, yet has also embraced modern technology and operational innovation. Its survival demonstrates how small local lines can remain valuable when they serve a clear transport need and evolve with changing times. There is just one platform here, a whole 27 metres long. The station gets a Department of Transport classification of E, as smallest staff station. I didn't see any staff here, but I was here on a Sunday afternoon. Marks for services. 6 out of 10. There is a service every 10 minutes here on weekdays. It goes to Stourbridge Junction in 3 minutes, using Parry People Movers, aka the cutest trains in the country. Well, at least of the mainline services, because, well, terriers. The most popular destination here is Kidderminster, with 31,972 journeys, followed by Stourbridge Junction, Bergen Moor Street, Birmingham Snow Hill and Hagley. We are now on the 24-25 figures, which gives us 378,582 entries and exits. It works out at 1,037 passengers a day, and with 12 services an hour. There are 1,370 services per week, which gives us 5.3 passengers per train. Passenger figures have not yet met the pre-COVID numbers, which peaked around 635,000 in 2017-2018. But we have to also note that this line is one of the most punctual in the country. Marks for onward travel. 4 out of 5. Stourbridge bus station is next to the station, and the two sites are referred to as the Stourbridge interchange. The number 6 serves Dudley, the number 7 from Wollaston Junction to Dudley, the number 8 runs from Wollaston Farm to Wolverhampton, the 9 runs to Birmingham City Centre, the 16 runs to Wolverhampton, the 17 and the 17A run to Dudley, as does the 25 and 25A. However, the 25A is starting in Kidderminster. The 57 goes to Wall Heath, the 88 to Norton, the 142 runs to Hales Owen and Merry Hill Centre. The 242 runs to Kinver, and the 318 to Bronsgrove. Marks for accessibility. 8 out of 10. The station is a single platform. It has level access, there are indicator boards and announcements. The station is staffed for most of the day, and these are Parry People Movers. They're adapted for the lines they're serving on. Marks for station facilities. 4 out of 10. The ticket office on the station is open for most of the day, which is good. There is covered waiting area and a few spaces for storing bikes. There isn't a car park here, but there is one at Stourbridge Junction just up the line. With a tiny platform and where the old station was being eaten up by the bus station, there isn't really much room for facilities here, but it serves its purpose. Marks for care and character. 12 out of 20. There isn't much to Stourbridge Town station. It's a tiny platform, small building, but everything is very neat and well kept. The whole quirky of the nation with the diddy cute trains adds to the character. Marks for nearby things. 5 out of 10. The interchange complex lies just to the east of the town centre, just outside the ring road. To the north, the River Stour and the Stourbridge Canal were served by sidings from this branch, but the tracks are long gone and replaced by retail units. The wharf is about 10 minutes walk. The town centre with its facilities is about 5. Overall, we get 39 out of 65, which is 60%. It's a neat, modern, accessible station served by very frequent service, and it's got good transport connections, and the trains are cute. Have you taken time to ride the trains here? What's your view of them? I quite enjoyed it. It was like there was 2 people, a driver and a second, I think, and they sat in one end, took the train down, me and one other woman, and then got off, and then like train went up, train went down. And then we both caught the same train back again, and it was the same people driving. It's a nice community little feel, and the trains are all gorgeous. Yes, why I took a whole time-lapse video of a 3-minute train journey, I don't know. Anyway, thanks once again for watching this as I travel around the country. Please like, subscribe, ring that bell to be notified of the next station review in somewhere where the trains probably aren't as cute. Till the next time.